Man, Mega Man 2 is definitely one of the best movies that we ever actually watch.
Yeah, no joke.
Well, who knows? Maybe one day I'll probably get a third movie, Mega Man 3,
I hope so too.
and hopefully we'll get to see what adventures that Mega Man will go next, and hopefully he'll be able to stop Dr. Wily and his evil plans.
Yeah, and speaking of which was your favorite Robot Master?
Honestly, for my favorite Robot Master would probably be Quickman.
Nice choice. Mine was Airman. Hey, looks like there's a CD shop over there.
Yeah, I wonder if they might have some of the Mega Man 2 movie soundtracks there.
Ooh, that would be nice. Let's go there.
Yes, let's go. Come on. Players. This is just the right
Players.
place.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Alright, no, that's not it. No, that's not. Holy crap. That's awesome. Hey, Astro, come out. Check this out.
What'd you find, Lloyd?
I found the love symbol by Gemini.
Gemini?
Yeah. He's one of the greatest pop stars ever.
Oh, wow.
Hi, I'm Gemini. I hear you two are going nuts over my new album.
Do you think he's some sort of impersonator?
Actually, I think that is probably the actual Gemini.
Oh yeah, where are my manners? I'll give you two a couple seconds to freak out about me.
Oh, that's
oh
him!
my gosh, it's the real Gemini! Oh my gosh, he's actually here!
It's
Oh
actually.
gosh.
Holy moly!
Oh my gosh.
You didn't think you would find me here, did you?
No!
I'm excited to see you here today.
Well, I'll be saying the same thing about you, Astro Boy. I've heard all about you. In fact, at one of my last concerts, somebody was wearing your t-shirt.
Really?
So to finally meet the real thing, it's a pleasure to meet you.
And it's a pleasure to meet you too.
I'm Gemini.
The one and only Astro.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, it is such an honor to meet you, sir. I have a friend of mine who is a huge fan of yours. His name is Cole, and he loved listening to your music at the Marty Oppenheimer School of Performing Arts.
I can't believe that the Marty Oppenheimer School of Arts actually allowed my music. A lot of the different lyrics that I have in those songs, you know, they don't really get a lot of airplay, do they?
Guess not.
Yeah.
But Cole loved it though.
But tell me, you two are superheroes. What are you doing at a mall like this?
Well, it's a long story. Well, kind of make it short for a bit. Because, we were, like, about to be ready to a planet somewhere far away known as Silva.
Yes, indeed.
And we were supposed to meet, someone by the name of Silva Ochadamitsu.
Silva Ochadamitsu, huh? I was just there a little while ago. I was celebrating his birthday. He brought me in to do some songs. He's a really cool guy. He's a really cool peacekeeper. He doesn't believe in contracts or anything like that.
Wait, you actually got to meet Silva Ochadamitsu? That is so cool!
I sure did.
Wait. Hold the phone. How is a pop star like you right here in the mall?
This is one of the days where I don't have a bodyguard with me. I sometimes like to come out and blend in with the crowd, but also see what a lot of people like to say about my album. But I could use both you guys' help if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, what can we do to help?
Well, Astro Boy, I usually have an escort service that, drives me around between concert venues. And I totally forgot. I gave the girls the night off, so they have the escort service right now. And I was wondering if you two could escort me back to my little pad.
It would be honored to help you with that.
Cool. That's really cool. It's a place called 3121. It's my little personal studio, my little personal house too. And if you folks do a good job at escorting me back home, I can give you a couple extra secrets. Cause you know what, you two? I know a bit about how Silvo Chanamitsu operates. And I know that he's a peacekeeper. I can sense it in you too.
But I still have a lot to learn about keeping the peace to protect everyone I always cared for, you know? I'm still a little young for it, but I can manage.
That's what they all say. But let me tell you something, Astro Boy. There's way more to it than, being a peacekeeper. I mean, it took me a while before I became the biggest pop star in the entire galaxy. But if you two escort me back to my little pad 3121, I'll give you a couple of hints and tips and stuff. That way, when you go see this Ochanamitsu guy, he'll love you both, especially you.
Me?
That's right, because you know what? He actually is a good friend of the Ninjagos, because he's a ninja himself.
Get out of here.
I would if you guys escort me. He was actually in my music video for the song Thieves in the Temple.
Ooh.
Master Wu never told me this.
There's a lot of things that people don't ever tell you, but I can easily help you. Anyway, you two, lead the way.
All right.
Yes, right away.
This is my little place, boys. Have a look-see around.
Ah, nice.
What do you think?
It looks pretty cool.
This
No
is awesome.
way.
Look at this. This is awesome. Look, this.
You think that's awesome? Look at that. This is
Oh,
no
yeah.
way.
No
So-
way.
So this is the guitar. It's the one that I used in my Sign of the Times tour. Right now it's kind of broken because, well, the electronics got all messed up with it when I accidentally dropped this on the very last show. Stupid strap broke.
Oh. Oh
yeah, but don't worry,
Yikes.
I know how to fix these. So, I know a bit about you, Astro Boy. What brings you to these parts? And why are you guys so willing to transport me back here?
Well, it's kind of a long story, but I'll make it short. So, I mean, like, cause here's the thing, cause literally, I've been like, a hero for a very long time that I've been protecting a lot of humans and robots from dangerous threats, and that even includes my brother Atlas, who wants to rule all the robots to take over humanity.
Are you sure the name is Atlas and not Morris Day?
Nah, just Atlas.
Okay, good. Because I know Morris. He was a good guy. But right now, he's one of my biggest rivals. And what about you? I kind of know you too. You're an Ninjago, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm one of the members of the Ninja team.
I've heard of you Ninjagos before, Lloyd. And it looks like that you are on your way to something big. But Astro Boy, there's a little bit more to you than meets the eye. What's your real goal in life?
Um, I has I've always thought to myself recently that like I wanted to become like the greatest peacekeeper to like make sure to maintain peace and stuff like that.
Anything goes for you, Lloyd?
Well, I want to be the ultimate Spinjitzu master, like my great grandfather, because I'm one of the descendants of the great Spinjitzu master who created Ninjago.
Oh, really? So you think you're the greatest peacekeeper around? I can't see that. In fact, I don't even think you two are even good enough right now to be considered that.
I knew it.
Figured as much. Like, why in the world would you say something like that, Gemini?
Because, Astro Boy, I used to be just like you. I used to have a lot of bravado myself. But when I started making music, I knew I had something good underneath me. But I couldn't do it on my own. Sure, I play a lot of my own instruments. I mean, I play the drums, I play the guitar, I play the keyboard. But you still need the help of your friends.
Oh, I didn't know you played all the instruments on your album.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Like, that's something what many people say, like it's teamwork, if I'm correct about that.
Well, it's not so much teamwork, because I played all my instruments, but when we had to record the album, I had my band, my backing band to help. In fact, boys, follow me over here and I'll give you an example.
Okay.
This is the soundboard right here. This is where all the magic happens. Now, you seem to have a lot of bravado in you, Astro Boy. But let me show you a little bit about how teamwork in a music video, or even in a music album, or something like that, works like this. Let me pull up my track 1999. There we go. So now I'm just going to start it right here. Now see, this song has been split into a three-part harmony. So right here you're going to hear Wendy and Lisa. Now we take them out, and now in comes my friend Dez. Now we take him out, and comes me. And then we add all three parts in there. See, that's the thing.
Hearing that, amazing.
Well, I'm glad you like it so much. But see, that's the thing about teamwork, is that you may think that you can do stuff, Astro Boy, but really, it takes a lot of people, especially ones like your friend Lloyd, to be a peacekeeper in this world. But sometimes even doing stuff solo can be good too. But sometimes, Astro, it's okay to go solo. In fact, you want to know something interesting? And one of my biggest hits, I actually made the solo myself. I'm sure you guys might recognize this one. Let me just make sure. Well, it was one of my biggest hits ever. Plus, it was also part of my last tour. It goes a little something like this.
Oh,
That's right.
interesting.
But that's the thing, though. You can't just keep it all to yourself, buddy. You always gotta share a little bit of your knowledge and a little bit of spotlight too.
I see. So that means it's a lot more of life more than fame.
It certainly
I
is.
see.
Hmm,
Hmm.
that reminds me. Some words that my sensei Wu taught me. Never put off until tomorrow what can be done today.
Hmm.
That's true. And you also gotta watch out for fakes, too. Because, believe me, I've had so many fakes come up to me. They they like to imitate me. In fact, I'll tell you one thing. There are so many fakes out there that steal my catchphrases and even rewrite my songs.
Oh, jeez.
I've seen a lot of poor rewrites of some of my songs. In fact, someone thought that the lyrics to When Doves Cry were dig if you will the picture of me, Marvin Gaye, and the kids.
That sounds like something what Jay would come up with. Oh my
No
god.
kidding.
Oh, but that isn't the half of it. I met a woman on one of my tours who swore up and down that my hit Little Red Corvette was paid the rent collect.
Huh?
And she's gonna go unnamed, but she swore heavily that it was that. But you just gotta be careful with imitators, Astro Boy.
Right.
Eesh.
But sometimes it's okay to have a few imitators in your life.
So you got taken advantage of by that woman?
I've been taken advantage by many women, because that's the thing. A lot of ladies these days, you can make them go nuts over everything. I mean, you know, when I used to perform in the clubs and all that, it's if one woman started screaming, and you saw a whole bunch of them coming up to the stage. They'd be tossing their underwear on me and everything like that.
I mean, yeah, I know what it's like to be taken advantage of. Because one time I met this girl named Hirumi, and I thought she liked me, but I found out that she was pretending. She was only using me to get towards the Oni mask so she can actually summon my father from the Dark Realm to destroy us.
I think I heard about that in the news. News travels fast with you Ninjago.
Yeah.
My gosh.
That's the thing. You see, Astro, you gotta learn to own it. You gotta learn to own your masters. And also own your knowledge. Because the problem here is that if you let people use you for the wrong things, then you're gonna be screwed over big time. You won't even know what success is, and you sure as heck won't know exactly what freedom is and what stardom is.
Hmm. I wonder if that Silva guy would say the same thing. Well, thank you, Mr. Gemini, for your advice.
So take my advice, you two. You gotta make sure that you own your masters, and don't let those imitators get you down. The
Hmm.
doorbell. Hmm. Wonder who that is.
I wonder who it's from.
Gentlemen, I want to introduce you to somebody. This here's my bass player on the last album. May I introduce to you Star, the bass player.
Yo, what's up, Lofo? Can I come inside your crib? How you doing, man?
It's good to have you around.
So, you have any people around?
I do.
Wait.
Lloyd.
Alex!
Holy
Oh!
how long has it been since we last seen each other?
I don't know, but I remember meeting you when I escaped from Darkley's boarding school for bad boys.
Yeah, wow, that was a really messed up time I was going through. It's just so good to see you, though, like, genuinely. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just here with my friend Astro, trying to figure out what the purpose in life
I
has.
believe we haven't met before. How are you?
It's an honor to meet you.
I'm
Doing
assuming
good?
it's the Astro Boy, if I'm not mistaken.
You see, guys, this here is Star. He's been my bass player for the last couple albums. In fact, that's his lick that you actually hear on When Doves Cry, and he also is on my new album called Seven. And, you
Eh,
know, when I met him in the bar, he was, I have to say, he was a really shy dude. But now, I let him explore the entire studio with his bass sounds.
Thanks. I mean, you do commission me a lot for this, so yeah. All I really do is I just kind of do some instrumentals for tracks. He's hired me before for older stuff, but lately I've been kind of doing a lot of his newer stuff. I'd say I do a decent job at it. It's fun. I kind of write the drums and the guitar and the bass and also sometimes the key. It's kind of
Well,
more just writing the instrumentals to the music. So he's better at the lyrics and the vocals than I am.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, you came up with the lines for Black Sweat, and that was a really good song. Also,
Thanks.
honestly, you've seen your friend Will Lloyd over there, but over here we have a superhero in the house. That's Astro Boy.
Hmm.
He's trying to become the greatest peacekeeper around.
So you want to be the greatest peacekeeper around? I thought you already were, considering how popular you were in your area. Um, what's been going through your mind lately? Like, what's been bothering you?
Um, well, there are a lot of things that have been going on around in Metro City, of course. I mean, I've been protecting a lot of humans and robots from dangerous threats, of course. So I come to a conclusion that I have thoughts to myself what if I would become a peacekeeper to maintain peace for Metro City and stuff like that.
So, like law
And it's not just
enforcement.
like Metro City, it's like the whole entire galaxy and stuff like that, you know?
It's a big task to leave up to one robot. If you want to be the best peacekeeper, it's got to be done through, your genuine will. You can't do it just because it's going to get you popular. I made that mistake a while back when I tried to pursue voice acting, and it went pretty well, but it's became less about the passion and more about just all that attention. It's like a drug. It clicks. I don't know how it works for you because you're a robot, but for me, I have cells and blood and stuff, and so it always activates dopamine, and that just causes me to become addicted. It's like a drug, like I just said. You gotta understand. I've been through my fair share of hard troubles, and I don't know if people have talked to you about this before. I kind of just got here, but you don't have to do everything on your own. You can always rely on someone. That's how I got through all the stuff that I was going through.
That's
Lloyd
right.
was there when I was going through some really messed up stuff, and when I was trying to get over all the horrible things that happened in my past, and it was just a really crappy situation. So just know this: you don't. It's a big task to leave up to one person, and I know that you've shown your capabilities, but you're not a perfect person. You never will be. Nobody's going to be perfect, so it's okay to ask for help sometimes. And sometimes it's always nice when you do things together as a team. So just keep that in mind. Whenever you're having trouble, it's always okay to ask for help. You've got this, alright? I believe in you. I've seen what you can do. You have a lot of capability, alright? I may not know you personally, but I do know that everyone always has potential. So that's just my take on things.
Thank you.
I helped him a lot too. And you know what? I know that a good friend of ours by the name of Silva was the one that helped you too, and even helped me as well.
Yeah.
In fact, speaking of
Speaking of
which,
which,
yeah.
um, so yeah, another person that did help me was Arlo. Don't know if you know them, but
Oh, I know him.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Because you know what? I performed for his birthday at one time. I performed for his
Man, I
birthday,
wish it
and
was.
he absolutely loves my Purple Rain album. He and I are actually pen pals.
Nice.
But
I met him before.
mhm.
I actually met him before he was the Traveling Nardo, the new one.
Oh,
It
interesting.
was over 11. I think it was like 11, over 11 years ago. It was also around the time I met Lloyd. I met
Ah,
him surprisingly at a grocery store. He was just kind of someone who liked to travel a lot. He, coincidentally enough, but he was a little different. He didn't have the budget, so he was kind of just shopping at, and he has like a bunch of like camping gear and stuff. And I was like, it's like, well, what do you need this for? He's like, I like traveling. I was like, assuming you're a fan of the Traveling Nardo, huh? He's like, yeah, well, did you hear? Something happened. I'm like, what happened? He's like, he passed. Like, oh.
You know what? You know what? That gives me an idea for a future song. I'm gonna have to write that. But you know what? I know that I can get you two over to Silva himself. In fact, I know what I can do for you guys. My private jet is about 4 miles down the road. I can tell my boys to get it all fueled up. He'll take you right over to Silva so you can go see Silva Ochadamitsu. He's the same guy who talked with me, the same guy who talked with my bassist here. And you know what? If you're ever in the area again, I'll let you boys come in here so you can hear any new music that I decide to put out. Me and Star over here.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
That would be very nice.
I know
Thank
that-
you for the offer, Gemini.
You're welcome.
I know Gemini tends to call me Star a lot, but you can just call me Alex.
That's true, but you know what? That's the reason why that I wrote the song, Baby, You're a Star. Because you can hear the bass on there. But anyway, boys, why don't you guys go ahead and head down the road, and I'll tell my boys to fuel up the jet.
Oh, thank you very much, Gemini. We really appreciate it very much.
You're welcome, boys. Now, head on out and go be the peacekeeper that we want you to be.
Come on, Lloyd, let's go.
Hey,
Yes, let's
Lloyd.
do it to it. Yeah?
It was good seeing you again, man.
It was
take
nice seeing
care.
you too. Anyway, yeah, and
Take
I'll see
care.
you again real soon.
All right.
Off they go.
Well,
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
actually
think it's
got to
about
meet
time.
somebody.
Yeah. I just can't believe that Lloyd was here. I didn't even think like I would ever see him again. But
It's a
you think it's
small
about time
world
we go and
after all.
record that album?
You know it. I'll grab my other guitar. Join me over here then.
All right. I'll go and get my stuff ready.
All seven and we'll watch them fall. They stand in the way of love and we will smoke them all with an intellect and a savoir-faire. No one in the whole universe will ever compare. I am yours now and you are mine, and together we'll love through all space and time, so don't cry.